Hey everyone, Josh here. Today I'm just going to do a video kind of talking about recent pickups, and the reason I'm doing this video is because aside from the one I haven't seen yet, I actually highly recommend all these titles. So there's only, well actually there's quite a few imports in here, mainly Japanese films, but there's a Hong Kong film and a Korean film as well. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, first up, got two Draft House releases. Um, I can't remember his name. Hitoshi Matsumoto's R100. It's a great film. Matsumoto is one of my favorite film directors. He made Big Man Japan, R100, Saya Samurai, and can't remember what the other one's called. Oh yeah, Symbol. And although the release is bare bones, I think it's just kind of like awesome that they were able to get R100 out over here and give us such a nice looking Blu-ray, and it's got a cool reverse cover and all that. One of my favorite films of the year so far. Up next, Shion Sono's Why Don't You Play in Hell. This is actually the reverse cover, which has got the Japanese writing for the film on it. Why Don't You Play in Hell, Sono wrote when he was like a teenager. And yeah, he was never really able to get it funded for various reasons. And now that he's older and more successful, he decided to go back and adapt some of his scripts from his earlier years. Some pretty cool artwork there. And the coolest thing about this release is that it comes with this pretty cool little poster, which hopefully I can show without messing it up and taking too much time. Yeah. Can't remember the name of the artist, but it's a pretty badass poster. I love that artwork. Why Don't You Play in Hell is another really fun film, and I actually saw it a while back online, back in its like VOD era, and I just couldn't wait to pick it up on Blu-ray. Sono's one of my favorite filmmakers, and I'm actually one of the people that enjoy his movies that he's kind of getting to have fun with a budget and all that. Up next is the one thing I haven't seen yet, and that's Kiyoshi Kurosawa's Penance. It's actually a Japanese miniseries that played on television over there. And I'm going to try to do this without fucking it up too much, but it comes with a booklet, which I guess I could show some of that off. Yeah, so this got essay and some pics from the show. I've only seen part of the first episode, and I was really interested in it, but I was just really tired at the time, so I never got too far into it. But yeah, here's the, it's got all the episodes listed. There's 5 parts. The backgrounds, I'm not going to take the discs out to show that, but it's a really nice set. I was super surprised to see it even come out over here and to get such treatment. It's pretty awesome. I really like Kiyoshi Kurosawa, and yeah, so I don't know if it's good or not, so I can't really recommend it, but it's worth picking up if you want to give it a try. Next is my Korean import, Kim Ki-duk's The Isle. This is a really awesome Blu-ray, by the way. Limited. I got 489 out of 700. Nova Media released this. I don't really have anything they did. I think they might have done the Drive Steelbook, which is the only other thing I have of theirs. Comes in this nice thick case. And this is actually my favorite Korean Blu-ray that I own now. When you open it up, comes with like little trading cards and then pics from the movie, which I don't want to take out for some reason. I don't know why. I don't plan on selling it or anything. Then it's got a really nice thick booklet with it too. Hopefully you guys can see that. It actually has pictures, and then towards the end it's in English, which I haven't read through it yet. But oh, and I kept a little sticker because I really like the little artwork on it. But yeah, by far my favorite Korean Blu-ray that I own now, in terms of like stuff it comes with, because I think it's just awesome. It's a wonderful film, one of my favorite Kim Ki-duk films. I know some people aren't into the whole animal sequences in this movie, but I think it's really effective and it works. Not that I'm saying I'm for it or anything, but yep, The Isle. Okay, up next, another Sono film, Guilty of Romance. This is the Olive Films release here in the States. I picked up this version because it has the Japanese cut of the film, which the only other place in the world that has it is Japan. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's almost 30 minutes longer. Actually, I think, yeah, 31 minutes longer. So, another great film. Maybe my second favorite Sono film. I love Himizu a lot. But, yeah, Guilty of Romance. And last but not least, it's not super fancy, but I'm just super glad to have these and not have to pay an insane amount of money. The Rurouni Kenshin box set, released in Hong Kong through Delta Mac. Comes with all three of the Rurouni Kenshin films, kind of just in a generic cardboard like slipcase, but I'm just very happy to have all of them. I love this trilogy. I haven't seen the anime since I was a child, so I can't say how accurate it is, but just from reading online, most of the fans say it's pretty spot on. But it's the first one, Kyoto Inferno, which is the second film, and lastly, The Legend Ends, which is my personal favorite. Just love the fight sequences and just everything about it's pretty much perfect. These are going to be too hard to see, so I won't show. Well, yeah, I guess I'll show them. Anyway, inside there's Kenshin. The second one, you have just two different pics of Kenshin. One in his red robe and one in just his kind of normal garb. Oh yeah, and there's the disc art. And then 3 has, and you're gonna laugh because I can't remember his name already. Yeah, Shishio, the bad guy. It's him and Kenshin. Yeah, these movies are fantastic. I think in terms of like just entertainment and stuff, it's definitely my favorite like trilogy of films. Just so well done, well acted. A lot of like love and care went into these movies. But that's everything. Again, the reason I'm showing these off is because I think they're all wonderful titles that deserve to be picked up and watched. And the good thing is, if you live in the States, every single one of these releases are Region A. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I love you guys so much.